Give it up for Rafael Levi.
Check. Hi, everybody. It's amazing to be here today. A lot of smart people talking, a lot of interesting things happening, and I see that the main subject is AI agents. AI agents is the future, and I want to share a vision that I see that will happen in the nearest future regarding how we interact with the internet, and I want to share with you some of the blocks that we are having right now and how Bright Data is actually helping to spearhead the progress of AI agents and how we interact with the websites. So first I want to start with why is it important to have access to the data, right? Currently, we have so many things that are blocking and preventing collecting publicly available data. And what we do in Bright Data is we work on technologies to make sure that public data is accessible. So why is it essential, right? Research. You need to collect a lot of data. Market research is very important, right? Different types of research in innovations in, let's say, vaccines, right? There's so much publications, but they're all behind CAPTCHAs or they're behind some bot detection systems. And what we see is that everything is getting more and more restricted, right? Accessing data is becoming very complicated, and this is actually preventing the progress. So in Bright Data, we are working on serverless browsers that help different systems bypass the blocks. So what is an AI agent, right? Right now, we heard about AI agents that are developing code and helping coders, but there's different types of AI agents. The way I like to envision the future is the AI agent is like a travel agent, right? The travel agent booked your flights. You tell them, listen, I want to go there. And they find you the best price for the hotel, for the flight. So the future is that instead of launching your browser, you're going to launch an AI agent, and you will be interacting with it. Meaning that, for example, you want to see what is happening on Netflix right now, right? Like, what is the top comedy that people are watching? Recommend me something. So instead of going to Netflix, you will talk to an AI agent, and it will provide to you. Here are what's interesting right now. This is what is popular right now. And this is limitless. The whole interaction with the web will change. Browsers, in my opinion at least, will become obsolete. There's no need for a browser. You start your AI agent, and you talk to it. I want to buy headphones on Amazon. What are the top headphones right now for the price of under $50? And it will pull up the list for you. Then you can say, OK, let's purchase these headphones, and it goes ahead and purchases it for you. It will input your information, credit card, purchase it for you, and it will be delivered to you. So the need to go on the web will change. There's going to be no need for browsers. And the biggest problems that they will face is the blocking, right? So why AI agents matter, right? So task automation. There are so many tasks that we do on a daily basis that are so repetitive. Why do them? Why not have an AI agent do them for you? I don't know, fill out forms. So many different things that can be done with it, right? Real-time insights. For example, well, I'm going to be talking about different use cases in a little bit, but all of us have different types of jobs. All of us have different types of needs. And I'm sure all of you can see the benefit of an AI agent that can do these tasks for you, right? Instead of wasting your time, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, filling out forms, doing some kind of research. Already, right now, everything is being replaced by LLMs. I don't know, a few years ago, we used to Google for things. Then you got to go through the pages. You got to filter out all the fake information, all the misleading information. Now you go, you ask LLM, and you have a conversation. It provides to you answers. Usually they are correct. Sometimes, of course, bad data could be infecting LLM, and LLM could be providing misleading information. But that's what we're working on. to make sure that the data is correct, to make sure that LLMs have access to the data, and that's where the enhanced experience is coming from, right? So in the future, I believe that there's going to be no need for an interface of a website. The LLM, or the AI agent, will build the interface for you. For example, you want to go to Facebook and you want to check out the posts. But you prefer a specific design. So the AI agent can actually build the website for you as you ask for it. OK, let's go see the post on Facebook. Some people like to scroll down. Maybe some people want to scroll sideways. According to your AI agent, it will customize the website for you, and it will show you the design that is more comfortable for you. So it's definitely going to enhance the experience that you will be having on the website. So the three main pillars of AI agents, and I know my colleague yesterday, he had 5 pillars, but I think it's 3 pillars, is access, collection, and interaction. So currently, the biggest block in progressing with this type of technology is access. I'm sure everybody is familiar with CAPTCHA. I'm sure everybody is solving CAPTCHA on a daily basis somewhere there or there. So if humans are triggering CAPTCHA, can you imagine what an AI agent is going to do? Especially, for example, if it's local, right? You have an AI agent that's running local on your computer, so it has only one IP address. Yet you just asked it to give you the list of, I don't know, all the headphones that are under $50 on Amazon. It cannot physically go on Amazon, scroll through many pages, pull up all the products from one IP. It's going to get blocked. So access is a very big problem with progressing with this technology, but this is why Bright Data is developing serverless browsers to actually make this work, right? We have a vision that internet, especially public domain, should be accessed without limitations. There's no reason for CAPTCHAs. There's no reason for preventing this data. It's public data, should be accessed by anybody at any volumes that needed. Collecting data. After accessing the data, collecting the data is much easier, right? Take a screenshot, understand what the data is, download the HTML, parse it, and there you go. And of course, interaction. Interaction is the next step. Currently, LLMs already collecting, has access to the data, but there's not much interaction happening. You cannot tell LLM right now, hey, I want to go and book a flight to, I don't know, Maldives. I want to go somewhere. So let's talk about access. So the main systems that companies are using is IP blocking, meaning that rate limiting an IP, blocking it totally because it's something that happened, is the easiest way, right? Each device has an IP address. You go to the website, you load up 100 pages in a second, you get blocked. Why? Because a real human being doesn't do it. So CAPTCHAs is what they usually do because they want to make sure that you are not a robot. JavaScript rendering and login requirements. Login is also another thing that is currently happening. A lot of publicly available data is being moved behind the login. So once it's behind login, it kind of becomes private. But still, there's a lot of data out there publicly available that AI agents can use. And this is where Bright Data comes with the serverless browsers. What is the serverless browsers? It's a browser that is running on a cloud infrastructure where an AI agent can connect to it. It will get automatically a unique IP address, a unique fingerprint, and this allows an AI agent to actually open up 100 browsers, and it won't be blocked because each browser will have a unique IP, a unique fingerprint, and it will look like it's 100 people visiting the website. It automatically can solve CAPTCHAs. So in our serverless browsers, it has built-in technology to solve different types of CAPTCHAs. Our the whole concept of solving CAPTCHA, of course, it's not the easiest. The easiest approach is to just bypass the CAPTCHA. If you access it with the correct IP, correct fingerprint and headers, you shouldn't really get a CAPTCHA. So obviously, the goal is not to get a CAPTCHA. But if it does, it can actually solve it out of the box. And of course, JavaScript rendering, it has no problem to load the website, wait for everything to render, and then provide the data to the AI agent. Collecting. So let's talk a little bit about what type of data AI agents can be collecting, what it can be used for, and how it helps AI agents to actually assist you. For example, in finance, if anybody is trading on stocks, you'll know that having a finger on the pulse is very important, right? You need to understand what is happening. Sometimes changes that are happening right now can affect the stock prices dramatically. So it is very important to make sure that you are aware, right? So you can have an AI agent actually monitoring the stocks for you and advise you or alert you when things are changing, right? In the future, it can go even further where you can be like, OK, I want you to buy me a stock. I want you to sell me a stock. And it actually can do it for you. So instead of going to the website and actually having to log in and then having to interact with anything, you can tell your AI agent to do it for you. And maybe even further, it can actually automatically do the trades for you, right? So you can be like, listen, if this stock goes below this, I want you to sell. If this stock goes above this, I want you to buy, and so on, right? E-commerce. For example, you are looking to buy something, a product, a laptop. And you want to wait for this laptop to drop in price. Everybody knows things are going up and down in price. The prices on the web are dynamic. So sometimes you can have a really good deal, and you're saying, OK, so if this laptop will drop in price, I want you to buy it. Right? So it would be that simple for you to get a better price, just for AI agent to just kind of like, they will follow the product, they see the drop, they purchase it for you. Traveling. Everybody knows, that depending on which website you use to purchase a ticket, flight, hotel, you can have a very dramatic price change. Sometimes different flight operators, they have hot tickets that are being sold, and you want to take advantage of that. So obviously, travel information, being able to access the prices on the flights in real time is very important for AI agents, and this is what the serverless browsers are allowing these AI agents to do. Interact. So obviously, in order for AI agent to be able to do anything, it needs to have a browser infrastructure where they can actually interact with the websites. So for example, form filling. A lot of us are stuck filling out forms for different types of reasons. It can do it for you. It can tell you, OK, go to this website, fill out this form with this information. Booking, right? You want to go, again, for a vacation. You want to get a good hotel price, but currently it's above your budget. You tell them, OK, if this hotel is going to go down in price, let me know, purchase the ticket. It will open up the possibilities of getting better deals on the web, and in general, it's a win-win for everybody, right? And of course, transaction, making purchases on your behalf. It's important that the AI agent has access to be able to do some kind of transaction. And again, this is the whole goal. We're building an infrastructure for these AI agents to interact with the websites, interact with the web without being blocked. So let's look at an example, right? You want to go on a vacation. You want to book a ticket. All you need to do is like, OK, on this time, for a week, I want to go to a vacation. Please find me the best flight, the best hotel, with the best reviews. You can give it a kind of like, a definition of what you're looking for. And then it will go, it will monitor flight prices, it will monitor hotels, it will go check out the reviews, it will compare different, car rentals. It will be able to basically build the whole trip for you. You give it the instructions, it will follow, interact, purchase it, check, it can also monitor, right? For example, you want to go on a vacation in a couple of months. So, okay, check the monitor, the prices, get me the best deal, and for the next month, your AI agent constantly checking flights, bookings, car rentals, and then it sees, okay, this is the lowest price, I've seen it, make a purchase. And all of a sudden, you're saving hundreds of dollars just because it was able to monitor and wait for the correct time and purchase the lowest possible prices. So, again, the way that I see the future of web interaction, how we interact with the web, is changing. We're right now living in an amazing time. I mean, again, a few years ago, we used to Google for everything. The amount of misinformation we had to deal with and how much time we actually had to waste on just getting the right answer. I'm sure all of you are used to that. You Google something, and the first 10 results is sponsors, misleading, bad information. Then you have a website, okay, this makes sense, right? All of that is going to be a thing of the past because the AI agent is going to figure out for you what's the best website. It can compare different results from different websites and provide to you the information that you're looking for. So it's going to be shifting, right? The web is going to be shifting from interacting with a person to interacting with the AI agent, meaning that the websites will have to adapt. Currently, right, the only way the AI agent can access the web is the same as a human, but in the future, I believe that there's going to be APIs in the back end where the LLMs will have special access to the website, and in general, the front end of the websites might become obsolete because people won't be going in a browser and opening the page. People will be opening LLM. LLM is going to be connecting to the website through APIs, building the interface for you. And so the web will be changing from customer-facing to LLM-facing, right? So let's see here. Does anybody have any questions? Do you guys want to do some little Q&A or? Nothing, right? So again, the vision here, we are in the times of changes. We're going to see that the AI is going to, agents, like, again, this whole convention today is about AI agents, coding AI agents. We're talking about the web AI agents. And so what we do in Bright Data with the serverless browsers is allowing this AI agents to access the web without getting blocked on a high scale. The infrastructure is huge, scalable, and if anybody is working on AI agents like that right now, I strongly recommend to try out the Bright Data's serverless browsers. And I want you guys to scan it. This is a $250 bonus. If you're interested, sign up, test out our services. And I want everybody to look forward to the future where, you know, interacting with the pages, with websites is going to be very different. Me personally, I'm waiting for, you know, the AI agents to be able to do things for me. LLMs is already making life so much easier. Research is becoming much easier. Coding, as you saw before, is becoming just copy-paste. That's it. There's no reason to really know how to code anymore. I mean, anybody can just, you know, open up an LLM and start doing something, right? You want to make a video game? Why not? Let's do it. And yeah, I'm looking really forward to when AI agents will be able to interact with a page, with websites. We have a lot of clients currently already working on that. And it's very close. I would say in a year, maybe a couple of years, browsers will start becoming the thing of the past. And the way we're interacting with the web is just going to be through an AI buddy. You open it up, tell it, listen, today we're doing this, or I want to watch something funny, or whatever it is that you're doing with the websites right now is going to be done through LLMs. This is my vision. I hope you enjoyed it. And feel free, sign up, get some credits, and test out the services. Maybe you guys will be the first to design an AI agent like that. Thank you for your time.